Good morning and happy Friday. I'm so excited because today is Friday. It's Blue Friday for us Seahawk fans. Um, and God, my tattoo itches so bad. Um, so, uh, I work today, I work tomorrow, and then I'm on vacation. So I'm gonna start today with some eye cream. Um, I have been putting eye cream on, well, for a while there, I was putting eye cream on religiously, and I remembered to put it on. And then I started slacking with, I've been slacking so bad with my nighttime skin care when I don't wear makeup. Um, when I wear makeup, it's easy to remember to do it because I never go to bed with makeup on. Um, just because that's bad news. Um, but uh, when I don't wear makeup, it's so much harder for me to remember to take um, my makeup off. So that's like something in the new year I really want to keep um, remembering to do because I really have a hard time remembering to do that and it's bothering me a lot. So now I'm just going to go in with my e.l.f. primer. Um, I'm using this one, the Poreless Face Primer. Um, I really like e.l.f. primers, but they smell really bad. They need to do something about those things, how they smell and everything. And then I think I'm going to go in with the No Problem Prime Essence. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to put this on before or after your primer or use it as a primer, but I'm just going to put some on over my primer. Oh my gosh. Skin is peeling on my palm of my hand. As just kind of like a extra like primer, I guess. I have a nail date with one of my best friends on Tuesday, and I'm really excited because my nails. Um, so I've been getting my nails with the dip or whatever, and my nails have never been this long ever, like by themselves. And like I love them that they're long and everything, but it's really weird having them this long. So I'm just kind of like anxious to get them done because I don't want them a dark color anymore. I want to get them like a light color or like a sparkly light color for the new year. Not that I have New Year's plans or anything, but I just want something cute for like the new year. Um, I've got to pour a little more setting powder into my little dish thing. But I use the Revolution translucent baking powder. I've used like their banana color one as well, but um, I like translucent. I like to look a little brighter under the eyes. And I'm going to go in with my Thrive Cosmetics Buildable Blur um, foundation today. Having a hard time concentrating because, my gosh, I put way too much foundation on. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. I thought I was doing Fenty, but I'm not, and I put way too much of this on. My gosh, I'm gonna be like swimming in this Thrive stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I pull my shirt down so I can spread it on my neck. Gosh, I can't hold anything. So I was selling some of my palettes on the Facebook Marketplace because I have like so many eyeshadow palettes, and I usually just give them to my sister or whatever, but my sister said she had so much makeup that she said that I kind of was just like, no, I'm gonna sell these ones because they were like newer, and so I had them on Facebook Marketplace for like ever, and I'm like, oh my god, they're not selling. So I lowered the price, and I would get people that are like, is this still available? I'm like, yes. Still not selling. Like, they were good palettes. They're like Morphe palettes that I barely used, and most of the colors I never used at all. Um, uh, Finally, I have a girl last night that is buying them, but I had to like mark them down way less than I wanted to sell them for. But she's still gonna buy them. And I'm like, oh, it's about time, jeez. Finally, someone serious that wants to buy my stuff. And she's like, can I ask why you're selling them? Well, if you saw how much makeup I had, you would know why. Oh no. I was like, yeah, I just have lots of colors like this that I don't need like 10,000 of the same color. I'm going to open my Revolution concealer. Or I'm going to attempt to. And use it today. It's really hard to work with my nails being this long. They act like they're like 19 inches long. But when they make like concealer packages, like Fort Knox to get into. Still can't believe this was marked down. This concealer thing is huge. It's like 0.45 ounces. It's pretty big for a concealer tube. So I'm going to use this today. Get some hydration underneath my eyes. And it's not as yellow. That ColourPop one that I have is super yellow. I got the wrong color, so it's super like yellow. On my skin, so I don't like to use it. So now I'm just going to blend. This one really brightens too, so, because it's actually the right shade. Or it's actually a lot lighter than it's lighter. I'm gonna turn this light a little bit in. And then I'm just going to put some bake underneath my eyes. This is actually a super light concealer. Holy moly. I didn't realize it was so light. Probably should have gotten a hair bit darker shade. Just like white. Oh well. I don't care. I don't care. I love it. God dang. Stuff is spilling out all over the place. Spilling out all over the place. Look like a ghost right now. Not for long. Not for long. Gotta find my little brush. I don't know what happened to it. This is my new favorite brush in the world. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm in a good mood today. I've been in a really good mood the last couple days. No one's going to ruin my joy. Not even my front end manager. So I'm going to take a Morphe M405, which is my new, absolutely new favorite. Oh, sorry, I kicked my vanity and it went, ooh, it's like an earthquake. My new favorite contour brush. I think I learned that from James Charles. This is what he contours with. Ew, I can't stand James Charles, but whatever. And I'm gonna contour with give me just a second. Yeah, with my Becca Bali Sands again today, because I really don't have any bronzers unless they're really dark, and I don't want to have a really dark contour. So I'm just going to use this. And then I'm going to just take it and hit like the corners of my forehead, and then I'm gonna just kind of sweep away that area that has my, and then I'm going to use it on my jawline. And then I'm going to take my big fluffy brush like I did yesterday in that same color. And I'm just going to do like my neck, give my neck a little bit of color. Do my ears. You always want to do your ears because you don't want your ears to not match the rest of you. And then I'm going to take it and just do a little bit more. And then go down there. Beautiful. Alrighty. Now we can get on with business as usual. And let me just get my brush situation under control here. Just heard something. I don't know what it was. Because my dog outside, but I don't know. That. My dog wants in, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I really should have washed a blush brush last night. I washed some of my brushes. Oh, I'll just use this brush for blush today. This brush for blush. That's a lot of words in such a little. I check my contour and I feel like it looks even-ish. Okay, so today I am going to dip. Okay, first of all, I need to prime my eyes. Let me not get ahead of myself here. Oh. This Ulta eye primer, their matte eye primer is what I use, and I've had this tube for a long time, and it's really worth, it's like 12 bucks, but it's really, 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 really worth the $12 investment if you want crease-free, translucent matte finish. I gotta go let my dog in. Hold on, that was her pawing at my door. Come in. Yes, you wanted in, I know. I know you wanted in. So yeah, that's really worth. Oh, you almost didn't make it up there. It's really worth like the $12 that it cost. So just saying, they have like other like colors, but I don't know why you would want. I'm sure they have one that's like that gives your eyes more of a metallic finish and stuff, but I don't like metallic-y finishes on my eyes. I tried several primers before, and I talked about it a lot in a video that I have deleted since, but I tried the Morphe primer, and I had to return it because it left like a really like metallic-y finish on my eye, and I didn't like it. So if you don't want that kind of finish, then I would go with their nude, just their matte eye primer in nude. And so yeah, but they had like a million, like probably 10 different tubes like this, and I don't know what they all said, but yeah, just rambling on about that. But again, today I'm going to dip into my new Morphe Artistry palette, the 18T. 18T. God, that's a like mouthful of t-t-t. This is what it looks like. This is gonna be my new favorite palette for probably some time. And I am going to first take a crease brush from Ulta. And I think I'm just going to dip in to this color right here. Try not to jab it. This color. It's kind of like a darker creamy color. And I'm kind of going to make that like my transition remix transition shade. I'm just gonna lightly use a real light hand on my crease and put it on my actual crease on my eye, this actual crease, I'm going to place it right above that. And I'm just going to go from corner to corner. Haley, please don't do that on my bed. And I'm just going to kind of blend it out a little, going upwards and out from corner to corner. This palette is a lot like, I don't think anyone's, I used the ColourPop, I believe it's the X's and O's palette, and the colors in that palette look one way, and then when you put them on your eye, they look a lot different on your eye than they look in the palette. And I feel like this palette is kind of the same way, because this color looks creamy, like a darker creamy color, but I feel like it's a lot more brown, darker brown on the eye. So I don't mind it. It's not so bad. But I'm going to just go back over with a little bit more shadow on my brush. And I'm just going to go up and blend out. And then I'm going to go to the other eye and do the same thing. Oh God. Haley, no. Haley. No, no. Go lay down. Haley. Lay down. Haley. Go lay down. My dog, when she lays on my bed, like, I have a giant window right behind where my or like right next to where my vanity is. And when she lays on my bed, she can see out that window. And if there's like another dog out there or something and she barks and she's on my bed, she will stand up on her hind legs on my bed. And I call it her like meerkat pose, because she looks like a meerkat, like, and she'll just like stand there on her hind legs. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're an idiot dog. I love her though. She's just a weird dog. This might be too much information, but she just had her first heat. It was a nightmare. Oh my God. She's getting fixed next month. And no. Like, oh my God. Nearly, like, wanted to die. I was like, oh my God. It was so awful. Like, I'm like, seriously, dog, can you cut it out? You're really annoying. She was so annoying. Okay. So, I think we are good for that color. And now I think I'm going to take my Morphe M573 and I'm going to take this color right here and I'm going to just take it on my Morphe 573 brush, just a little bit, and I'm going to just put it in that blank space on my lash line. And then the same thing over here. It's so hard to do my right eye because my lash line gets so like weird. And then I'm gonna just dip back into that first color like I did yesterday, and I'm just gonna go over that color to make sure that line is still like clean. Just real light. And then my base color today, I used Gesso, but I have a little bit left over on my brush, and I'm just gonna go into this color in the palette with what's left over on my brush, and I'm just gonna hit my brow bone with it to like clean up that like brow bone area. And then I'll flip my brush over where there's still product, and I'll do the other side. I'll just make sure it looks good. And it looks nice and even. This palette is like my favorite thing ever. And I'm gonna dip into that second color again with my 573 brush. And just touch up those colors one more time. And then I'm gonna put that palette away. And then I'm gonna grab my brush my 405, and I'm going to grab my Becca palette or my Becca compact, and I'm just going to lightly hit the Becca palette, like, and I'm going to dust away my bake. I just stared directly into my light for a second, and now I'm like, my eyes are like, Okay. Now, oh my gosh, stupid. What the hell happened here? No. No. Seem to have a problem for a second. I gotta fix it. My eye seems to not want to cooperate over here. It's like, I don't think so. I'm gonna make you have a rough day today. I'm gonna water all day. Just when you think you're gonna have an easy day. Here I come to ruin it. It's doing it on this side too. What the heck? Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Where's my brush that I just had for... Oh, here it is. What's happening? Alrighty, that's the best that I can do for that situation. Just hope my eyes don't water forever. So I'm going to... I swear I had a Lash Paradise. Or did I throw that thing away? Okay, well... I swear if the Damn Girl mascara wand wasn't so big, I would love that mascara to death. For real, but that wand is so fat. Like, you can't use it. Like, you can't get in the corner of your eye with that thing. That's what bugs me. Like... such a shame. I'm gonna try using it on the outside corners of my lashes though. Since I kind of got the inside corner the way that I want. See if I can. See, it just is so like weird. So chunky and I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay. That's what I'll do on that eye. Let's move to this eye. See what we can accomplish. It's usually better on this eye. Okay, so that, and then try and get a little extra chunkiness with the fattest wand in the world. I mean, this thing is like so obnoxious. I just don't know who thought this was like a good idea. mascara is like good mascara. It's just that wand is like too much. I'm gonna take my Climax mascara though and do my bottom lashes because I don't want my bottom lashes to be like too much. For some reason, my bottom lashes always get like super chunky, and I have to end up like picking them out. All right, so I'll let my mascara dry before I go in there and try and mess with fixing it with my eyeshadow and stuff. So I'm going to go in with just my Pixie blush today. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to just use a Morphe palette for blush today. I'm going to use my Morphe, this Artistry palette. It's the 39A palette. And I'll probably mix this very end color. And I might put a little bit of this in, since that is kind of along the lines of the eyeshadow that I used. So when I use eyeshadow, especially a Morphe eyeshadow as blush, I literally dab like doot doot doot, because it really, really is like a lot to use as a blush. So I dipped already. And I dipped into the color on the far left first. I did 2 dips and 2 dips on the second color. So then I'm going to dip again. Hopefully my blush isn't like crap. I messed up on one side and I'm not very happy. I've got to fix it real quick. Oh my gosh, upsetting. Oh my god. I put too much of that like brown, the one brown on this side. I wonder if I can fix it if I put like, I need color. I'm gonna try and fix this. So, I think I did. Holy moly. I think I fixed it. Where did I put my blush brush? I thought I just had it. Oh, it's right here. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't know what I did, but it didn't turn out good. I need to fix my eyeshadow because I got some mascara blobs on it. So, real quick, I need to just fix this so we have a good eyeshadow look. And then just gonna take this and go over just to make it extra pretty. Do you ever go somewhere and run into somebody and you're like, I don't really want to talk to people, and then you like end up having to like stand there and chat with people, especially people that you haven't seen in like forever, but you don't really know the people, but you're like with. So like last night I went to Target with my roommate and we walk in and I thought I saw her friend Jamie, and I was like, was that Jamie? And she goes, no, that's Chris. And I was like, Chris who? And she's like, Chris Claremont. And I'm like, oh God. And they were walking like, we're way over here. And she's like, she crosses over like that. And I'm like, how do you even tell who that is? Like, literally not even, like, I could barely see her face. Like, I didn't even see her face. And and I'm like, oh God, don't like let her see us, you know? Because I don't want to talk to anybody, you know? I just want to like shop around or whatever. And so we're like hanging out in the dollar section or whatever. And like the next thing I know, like my roommate is like talking to this lady. I'm like ditching myself behind everything I can to like get away from the conversation because I don't want to talk to anybody, especially like somebody like I barely know. And it's like, it's just like, I don't like to like converse with people when I'm not in the mood. And so I'm just like trying to like avoid the situation. And I'm like looking around the dollar section. It seems like forever is like going by or whatever. And then I hear, oh, I saw her. She's over here somewhere. I'm like, oh. So then they like find me. And then they're like talking to me. And they start talking about stuff I don't even care about. Like, she was like shit talking her son's girlfriend and whatever. And I'm like, I don't fucking want to talk about this. Like, I just want to shop, like, in peace. Is that so much to ask? Like, can we just go? No? Okay. Just like, those kinds of things irritate me. Like, I don't like to be in situations like that. But anyway, that was that story. So today for highlighter, I'm going in again with the Jeffree Star the Jeffree Star 24 karat palette. I was just testing colors out. But I'm gonna do Sarcophagus again. But I thought I would do another one. With it. But I think I'm just gonna do Sarcophagus and King Tut. Like I did yesterday. So I'm gonna dip into the first one, Sarcophagus. Um, and then I'm gonna take King Tut on the other side of my brush, and I'm just gonna kind of put it underneath Sarcophagus, and then I'm gonna put it up here. And then I'm gonna put Sarcophagus up on my brow. Maybe put a little King Tut on my lip. I have like highlighter all over my hand and everywhere. Oh yeah, maybe that killed out that awful blush job I did. And then I'm going to finish my look with MAC's Fix Plus. And for lips today, I'm just gonna put a little bit of Iconic, this Iconic from the Jeffree Star Bolds collection on her now. Honestly, I have no idea why my lips look so red right now. They look kind of pink right now. But I'm going to wear Red Rum today. Promised myself I would. I'm not breaking that promise. So I am going to wear Red Rum to work. And I'm glad I have this mini because I've wanted to buy this color in a big tube for a while, and I never have. I've never ordered it online because I just wasn't sure about it, but I'm glad I have the mini now to decide if it's what I really want in a big tube. So this is my look today. This has been a really long video and I apologize, but tomorrow will be my last makeup video for a while, but I still have a video to do about what I got for Christmas. I looked yesterday for a pot to replant my cactus in, but I didn't have any luck at Target. I thought they would have a pot to plant it in, but they didn't. So I am hoping I have luck finding one while I'm on vacation. But I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Be kind.